time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Maryland Terrapins offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment in here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Play action here on first down. Makes the grab. It's McLaurin. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Maryland, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. He's got it in the open. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Try to convert with a sneak.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down on this 3rd and short, see what you can do from here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Now it's second down here. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Now, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
Hands off to the left. He can go.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. The big fullback's got it here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Terrapins.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. They'll run it here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Holstein. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And the Terrapins will line up to kick it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Touchdown, Maryland. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes them all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. Second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Play action here on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Terrapins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The play fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Terrapins. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance.
Here he goes. Crosses all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Maryland.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 34, set to kick it away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Look out, room to run here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pressure is coming. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Terrapins move into the red zone.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Grab down the middle. It's Webb. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner decides to field it. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Freshman trying to take a shot, but too much on the throw.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's McLaurin. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty.
Military stun. Military stun.
It's a quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play...
Well, the QB forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job getting him out of bounds.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Now here comes the bunch formation.
And first down for the offense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running back with the football. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Terrapins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled out at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff here from the shotgun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through three-quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. But he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Throwing off play action. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Working clock with the ground game. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's a run. Running back's got it. Gets the first and still running. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Terrapins with 1st and 10 here.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And the single back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Maryland 59, Memphis 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Ready.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that